friends, welcome back to my channel, or if you are new here, welcome. My name is Kelly and I am so excited to have you here today for my very first Christmas 2025 decorating video. I really hope that you enjoy it. Now, if you've been around for a while, you know that usually I like to start here in my kitchen, specifically at my coffee station. Now, we don't have a spot in our kitchen for me to do a whole separate area for a coffee bar setup. So I like to keep it here on my counter. It's only my husband and I, so it's fairly small and it works for us. As long as it has all the essentials for my husband, he's happy and I can decorate it any way I want. Now, I don't know about you, but oh my word, this year has flown by. I can't believe I'm standing here talking about decorating for Christmas again. And it just feels like time is passing so quickly. So I want to slow it down a little bit and enjoy the Christmas season as long as I can with my family and friends and make it as cozy and inviting as I can. Now this year for my coffee bar, I usually have some idea what I want to do. But this year I was really quite stumped until I started bringing out all my bins and getting out all my Christmas decor. And I stumbled across this that my daughter gave me as a housewarming gift last year during our family. I usually host my husband's family for a Christmas dinner a couple weeks before Christmas. And she gave me this as a housewarming gift, knowing that this part of Christmas is something I love. I'm going to center my coffee bar around this item, and I'm excited to see it come together. So if you like Christmas decorating as much as I do, I hope you'll give this video a big thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. I would love to have you join me each week because I share more things home decor related, organizing, and of course, seasonal decorating. So without any further ado, let's get to styling my Christmas bar for Christmas 2025. Now, to get us started, I'm going to show you what my daughter had given me last year. And when I pulled it out, I knew it was what I wanted to use at my coffee station. I was so excited to find it and remember it. And it is this gorgeous little chalkboard stand with nutcrackers. And nutcrackers have played a very important part in our family Christmas. I know I've told this story many times, but my mom started taking her grandkids, so my daughter, my son, and my sisters, and my brother's kids as well, to the Nutcracker every Christmas when they were old enough. Usually around, she was brave. She usually started taking them around 3 years old. And it became a whole weekend thing. What started off as a visit to the Nutcracker performance at a local theater, morphed into the gingerbread Nutcracker weekend with my parents. So we would all drop the kids off. They would take them to see the Nutcracker performance. Of course, my mom did up the dining room for the kids. They all got dressed up. She let them sit in the dining room with all the good china, served them a little meal, probably chicken nuggets and fries usually, something like that. And then they all went off to the Nutcracker, came back for a sleepover, and the next day was gingerbread cookie decorating, and they loved it. As the years wore on and the kids got older, had families of their own, they have started incorporating this into their family traditions. So when I pulled this out this year, I knew this was going to be the theme of my little coffee station this year, and it's going to be centered around the nutcrackers, and I have some collections of nutcrackers. I think it was fate. I think it was what I needed to do this year. So without any further ado, I know I've rambled on now, so let's get to decorating this coffee station. As always, I'm starting with a cleared countertop and then added this new marble and gold riser, which is the perfect base for today's look. Of course, the star of the show is the Nutcracker easel board, which inspired the whole setup. Everything else you'll see is from my Christmas decor bins, except for the Nutcracker ramekins I'll be adding soon, which I shared in my last video, and I'll be sure to leave a link to it in the description box below. I'll also try to link what I can, but let me know in the comments if there's something that you see and you're curious about where I got it, and I will try to leave those links for you as well. I grabbed this marble tray from my dining room. It almost matches the new riser. I was really quite pleasantly surprised by that, and it adds that nice layered look. I swapped the sugar bowl for a crystal tea light holder. I just love finding new ways to use things. Then I'm going to tuck in some greenery, some picks, and pine cones to add that festive touch. For our final pop, I'm adding these sugar-coated berries that I just picked up from Michael's. They are so pretty and instantly feel like Christmas. Even though the Nutcracker board has soft pinks and blues, I think the greens and the subtle reds really tie everything together so well. And if I can recommend one thing, go grab yourself a package of these berries. They are so pretty, and there's so many different ways you can throw them into your decor to really give it that Christmassy feel. My last touch was this woven charger behind the tray to add some texture. I'm still deciding if it works, so let me know what you think. Once I dive into my Christmas bins, I might swap it out for something else. But I would love to hear from you. What do you think of this look with the woven charger behind everything? Let me know in the comments below. The one last thing I love to do when I do my coffee station is get out all my Christmas mugs, which are stashed up here in this cupboard. So I'm just going to bring them down and transfer some of my other mugs up top. and get this little area complete. I want to thank you so much for hanging out with me today as I decorated my coffee station for Christmas 2025. I hope that you enjoyed this video and it gave you a little bit inspiration to add some Christmas touches to your coffee station whenever you are ready to decorate. I know it's a little early for some people, but I just hope to get this out and offer you some ideas and some inspiration when you are ready to decorate. So until I talk to you in my next video, guys, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video and hype it if you can. And I will talk to you next week when we continue on with Christmas decorating, probably in my kitchen.